Baidu, traditionally a search engine, yet it's getting into AI, into driverless car technology. What is the thinking behind that? Why does it make sense?
Yeah, it's actually very natural. As a search leader, we actually have a head start compared to other players. Because to build a search service, we have invested in infrastructure, collected data, and along the years, invested in talents and technology. One of the key components to do search is machine learning, which is an arm of artificial intelligence. So over the years, as we build the search service, we have built the core competency that you think about our infrastructure, data processing, as well as AI technologies. And as we stand today, looking into the future, we're getting into the AI age, and we're very excited, and Baidu is very well positioned to do AI.
So it does sound like AI is the future growth engine for Baidu, yet Robin Li has come out to say there is no business plan for AI. How do you run a business without a business plan? How do you make it profitable? Who's going to pay for it?
Obviously, when you talk about AI, it's a technology. And technology itself, until you put it into real applications, into real businesses, that it can really transform industries, it's not really of like a real business value. So as we look forward, obviously we have built these core competencies as we build the search service, and many new business opportunities is going to come out of these core competencies. And if you think about industries that we envision that can be transformed, are like financial services industries, like transportation industries. We talk about autonomous driving, and frankly, search is just one application of AI if you think about it. And for artificial intelligence, the way to think about it, we think about it as electricity. If you look at how electricity has transformed the human society, that's how AI is going to transform industry after industries. And I think it's going to provide a lot of values and create enhanced productivities and efficiencies, and it's going to bring profound changes to the society.
Baidu is pretty ambitious from the sound of it, because as I understand it, the technology will be launched by 2018, and the only other company that's come up with such a time frame is Tesla. Why are you so confident you can do it, and can you take on a big boy like Tesla?
Yeah, for artificial intelligence, autonomous driving, again, is one application of AI. And I think for autonomous driving, which affects the automobile industry, we think automobile is the next major computing platform. And for us, investing in AI isn't something new. We've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. And
so you're saying you can take on the likes of Tesla? You can win the game?
I think it's an ambition for a lot of these tech players. And
I think yes, Jennifer?
That's our goal. We want to have our autonomous vehicles commercialized in 3 years, and mass production in 5 years. That's our goal. And we had our first fully autonomous car driven on the road in December of 2015 in a very mixed road condition, and after that, continue to improve on the technology, and we have many breakthroughs in recent Kitty tests, and we are leading player in detection tests. So I think as we continue to invest in this area, working also with the auto OEMs, the auto suppliers, part suppliers, sensor players, and build an ecosystem for autonomous driving. They leverage our technology, and they leverage our map. And also, so, when you put all these pieces together, Baidu is the player that's very well positioned.
And Baidu recently won the right to conduct tests in California, but it's the 15th company to have given that right to conduct tests. Are you late in the game? I mean, it's becoming a crowded space.
I think, this is a vision I think many people share with us. And for us, testing the vehicles in California is one. We do have a research institute in the Silicon Valley area. And in China, we also do many tests. China's road condition is perhaps much more complex than in other more developed countries. And I think, for us, of course, our main market that we aim towards is China market. And we think for autonomous driving, it's going to bring tremendous value. The issues it can address, like traffic jams, air pollution, road safety, and that many of those issues can be addressed by the autonomous driving. So, of course, we want to make sure we have multiple locations to test out the vehicle, and that help us move forward with the technology advancement.
What is China's approach to AI? Will ethics play less of a role compared to other countries, the rest of the world?
I think, if I look at the past 20 years, the internet industry has been an important driver for China's economy. It has gone through first the PC age, and recent 2 or 3 years, the mobile age, and right now we're looking at the AI age. AI is used in today's, people see that already, in voice and image recognition. You can take a picture of yourself and make payments.
But how is China's approach different? Or is it not?
I think, these companies like us, we're going to be the technology innovators that's going to drive changes to businesses, traditional businesses. Take an example like financial services. Because of data and processing capabilities, we will be able to assess credit risk more accurately and granting out loans more easily and faster. And for private individuals and merchants to get access to credit facilities and financing. And that's one way to drive the development of the economy. So I think, China's approach in general are actually dependent upon these technology companies and the effort we put in and what kind of innovation we can drive and what kind of applications that are actually going to be made real. And so I think it's going to bring fundamental changes to the society.